My greatest growth, personally, and my greatest learnings have taken place in what you would call cohort experiences with a small group over time of people. And to be in a place where people are mutually supportive, sharing a journey, and holding a mirror up, who will be there for you no matter what, but are willing to call you on when you're not being your best self. So to me, that's really wonderful.
Like, no one really teaches you how to be a good leader, and these are the type of things that you only learn through experience. And so I think what we do in the Penny program is a lot of exercises that teaches you, how to facilitate conversations, how to work in a group, how to be able to manage, different and conflicting interests and be able to merge them as one. And that's something that kind of self-reflective process is not something that everyone is able to have, so I was really grateful for that.
When I heard about the Penny program, I thought it was a great program because not only do you have the community aspect, but through the project you also have the academic exploration of the concept. So for me it was nice to have both those components to be able to understand my place as a woman and how I see myself and what I would like to do in the future with that.
So I think through Penny I've learned just to be more confident in general with how I lead, and I'm a pretty quiet person to begin with, so oftentimes I feel like whoever's leading in the room is the one who's the loudest, but I've been able to just kind of embrace sort of being the quieter one and what that means as a leader.
One of the things that's powerful about this program is that it exposes these young students who are on a leadership journey to self-identify as a leader with not only mentors from the faculty and administration and graduate school, but also alumni around the country. When they go out on their alternative spring break, they're meeting with other women leaders and they're hearing about what it's like to be a leader in law or in the sciences, about how it is out in the real world.
I think that the Penny program is one of the most enriching programs because of all the different components. You have the mentorship component from someone who works here at Duke in a leadership position. You have the community component of other Duke women who you may not have ever met because they're so diverse in their interests and what they study, even in their years. And finally the academic project that you get to work on. So you get to see being female or a different aspect of being a woman from a more academic lens that you can explore through a research project or through an event. So I think it has the best of everything.
Why I think people should participate in this cohort is because it's what I wish I had had when I was at Duke. It's an opportunity to be with people who are on the path with you in a longitudinal way so that you get to know each other really well and can really be your most authentic self, because you're both trying to learn, you're all trying to learn to do something better. And so one of the things that I really love about the cohort experience is that they have an opportunity to be in a really close, connected, intimate group of just women.
I think Penny is kind of what you make of it, but if you're able to make the most of its resources and its people and get to know it, you're going to have a blast. And you're really going to be able to come out of it feeling like you have grown in some way and you've been able to make such wonderful relationships with people, both with your mentors, with new friends you'll be able to meet. And so I'm just grateful that I was able to have this opportunity and be able to explore my identity as a female and as a leader in a more thoughtful way. And so if you want to be able to have that opportunity, I'd say please come and join.